For my special sup, boys and girls, go to Bunnings. Look at this thing. Get yourself a bloody 4-drawer tool cabinet. And I got it in beautiful pastel because bloody hell, doesn't it look grouse? Look at this thing. Put your vitamins and stuff in there. Hey, 4 little cabinets. Doesn't look bad. Nice and easy. Everything's in one spot. I think that cost me $20, $30. Go get yourself one of those handy dandy little cabinets. How are we, guys? Just on my way to the gym and realised we haven't filmed a leg day ever. So I thought, why not film a leg day? So we're going to do that. Currently about 12 weeks out. Tossing up whether or not to do the South Australia show. Because for me, this prep and this whole season is a lot of just seeing where I'm at. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting a single thing from this season. I'm not expecting... all I want from this season is to gather some information. So obviously, where do I currently stand in the lineup in Classic Physique in Australia? What do I need to improve on? Obviously, I'm going to need to grow overall, but what's my Achilles heel? What do I really need to focus on? What do I peak like? You know, for me and Scotty, like this is going to be our first show together, and he's going to have to learn, and I'm going to have to learn what my body reacts well to, how it holds the carbs, how it distributes the carbs. We just did a little refeed, and that went really well, but obviously refeed and a peak are completely different things. So that's going to be a learning experience in and of itself. But yeah, this season is going to be a lot of R&D. It's going to be a lot of testing. And even right now, like just going through the prep, just seeing, okay, whereabouts do I start getting really hungry? Whereabouts do I start, you know, getting really tired and flat and depleted and feel really crap? You know, something as simple as what cardio works best for me. You know, I know people don't love the Stairmaster because it's not that good on your joints, but far out, man. In terms of cardio and calorie expenditure, I absolutely love the thing. I feel like I'm getting lean when I'm on the stairs. You know, I cannot for the life of me do the bike. It just doesn't cut the mustard at all. But the Stairmaster, for me, until I get to a point where it's actually hindering my ability to train and stuff, which it isn't, that's my go-to. Real cardio. Real crap cardio. But it works. And at the end of the day, if you're going to pick the easiest thing, you're going to get the results that anyone can get, and that's not going to win you shows. So yeah, because of the kind of outlook on this show on this season, being a lot more testing and just seeing where I'm at and seeing my potential and things like that. Like, what's my future in Classic Physique look like? What does my future in bodybuilding look like? Am I going to have to, in future years, if I've only got a couple kilos to my cap, well, in 10 years' time, you know, is it realistic to stay in Classic? Not that that's something we have to tackle soon, but it's just something to keep in mind, something to learn and take from the season, and that's all I want to do. So I was going to do South Australia, New South Wales, and the Nationals. But I'm leaning towards New South Wales and Nationals. we'll see what happens with South Australia, but I'm not really fussed either way. Obviously, it'll be nice to not have to spend all that money. You know, like if it was a free show, I'd probably be there. But considering the money and what I'm trying to get out of it, I don't think I'm going to lose anything from not competing. You know, maybe we'll get a mock peak week in there. I guess, like, not a mock peak week, but like a trial run before New South Wales and Nationals. But it'll be something to consider. It's not going to be the be all and end all if I don't compete. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. It's coming up slow and it's coming up quick. Like I started prep 12 weeks ago. I'm pretty much at halfway. And it doesn't feel like it was 12 weeks ago. Like I feel like I've been doing this for like maybe 4 weeks. Like it feels like it's gone that quick. And Gabby's under 3 weeks. Like she's coming in hot on 2 weeks now. Where's his son? Yeah, she's coming in hot on 2 weeks. And that's just, as soon as she's competing, man, I'm gonna be stage fiance, and it's gonna be mad. Like, I love going to her comps, watching her compete. It's awesome. And the mad bonus this season is my prep for those 2-3 weeks that she's competing. It's gonna, like, those 3 weeks, it's like they're gonna come and go out of my memory. I'm not even gonna be thinking about it. So really, in my head, I've got like 8 weeks left. I know it's not that, but like time duration where I'm going to be present, that I'm in prep, is going to be, it's going to be in a blink of an eye. I'm going to be 4 weeks out, and once you're 4 weeks out, yeah, it's shit. You feel really shit, but you're also like, fuck, you're there. You're right there. So I'm excited, to say the least. See how I fare up against some of these bigger boys. I just want to size. Like, you can control it obviously, but to an extent. And I've done everything I can to control my size up until this point. I had my off season. I feel like it was pretty successful. I got up to 120. That's by far the heaviest I've ever been. You know, I learnt so much about so much. Like, I just, obviously, if you saw my last video, big personal development this off season and prep, but specifically the off season, I've done pretty well to grow. So the only things now that I can control are making sure I'm sticking to my calories, I'm sticking to my cardio, my posing's on point, I'm stressing as little as I can, sleep's optimal, and I just gotta make sure I'm ticking all my boxes, and that's all I can do. And at the end of the day, if you do that, I don't think it really, obviously it matters where you place, but you're not gonna regret anything by doing that. You're not gonna regret. I'm not gonna come off stage with a placing and think, oh, I could have done better. Because if I've done everything I can, well, no, I couldn't. And that's the best that I could do for now. And it is hard because you see some of these boys on social media. It's like, fuck. Some of these boys are big, man. Some of them are massive. But then you got to take a step back, look at the bigger picture. Some of these boys have been doing this for 10 plus years, you know. I've been training since I was 19, so 3 years of training. And 2 of those have been, or 2.5 of those have been tracked and bodybuilding focused. Like, got to give myself a little bit of credit there and take the slack off a bit. But it is hard because at the end of the day, you know, on one hand you've got that whole I'm 22, my time will come, like I've just got to stick with it. But at the same time, it's like, well, I'm standing next to these boys on stage. No one gives a fuck how long either of us have been training. No one cares how much you can lift. No one cares about anything. If you look bigger on the day, you're winning. So, yeah, it's a bit of splitting hairs there in terms of, you know, how you think about it. But I'm getting a bit more positive about it. I used to be very in my head and overthink about, these boys are bigger, I'm fucking so far behind. But I'm not really even looking at the end goal anymore. I'm kind of just embracing the process and falling in love with this whole process again. Like, even last night I was thinking, fuck, I miss being in a bulk. Like, I miss eating 5, 6, 7,000 calories in a day. But when I was in that position, I thought, fuck, I can't wait to be in prep. So just, like, I'm here, I'm in prep now. I'm going to embrace this, take advantage of the fact that I'm going to get leaner. I've got this direct goal, like, to get on stage. I'm just going to embrace that and take that all in, because, you know, come, like, literally in 6 months' time, when I'm back in pretty full swing into a bulk, I'm probably going to be wishing I was in this seat right here again. So, you know, I'm taking it all in and learning from it all. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. This sport is a long-term sport. You can't be in it for a year or two and expect massive results. Some people are genetic freaks and they just do, but they're very few and far between. My bad. But yeah, like, it's a long haul, man. I'm expecting to be doing this for my foreseeable future. That's competing. And then outside of competing, I'll be doing this forever. Cutting and bulking and, you know, taking care of myself, training, having a routine. I could not imagine my life without without some sort of structure and routine. Like, I could not fathom the idea of not having my life based around my health and based around building muscle. I want to be one of those 80-year-olds who are like, holy fuck, this dude's on the kitchen sink. That's what I want, man. I want to be massive. I still want to be all over it. I love this shit. And that's how you gotta be. Like, I think that's why I didn't drop off, but I lost my spark, that flare, that burning desire. That faded a little bit. It didn't go out, but it was pretty close. But now I've got it back, and it's fucking better than ever. And I'm ready. Right, we've just pulled up, and it is absolutely chockers. So I'll see what we get. We might just get a little bit of this and that. I might not get the whole session in, but I'll try my best. See what we can do. Anyway, I'll catch us in there. Right. Hammers are warm. Let's get set in. Pin's broken. How cool is this? I can adjust it on my phone. So, look. controlling these for me. Let's get this shit done. Last set. Alright, that's you guys set. I haven't been back to this gym for long, so I haven't actually had a chance to use this hack squat. So I don't know where I'm at for weight, but I think 2 is a good start. So we'll suck that. See how we go. 2. Ooh. Will this work? Push, pull, push. Smooth. Alright, let's get this platform. Does this raise? Yep, sure does. Bit more quad focus. That's the goal. 8 to 10 is the number. So, we're 15 on the last one, just to make a working set out of it. But yeah, 8 to 10, that's the numbers. Let's get after it. Oh, fuck me. That's us. We're on leg press. But 3 out of 3 leg presses are taken. So I'm going to do squat press. And I love squat press. Let's go. Alright, here we are on my beloved. This is single leg. So, let's see. Again, I haven't used this one for probably close to a year. I'm going to be ambitious. I put 3 on. See how that feels. And go from there. A little bit more back lean. Maybe now I can go forward a touch. Let's get there. Oh yeah, that's us. I think we got that weight pretty damn pat off the bat. How good's that? Alright, I think just about ready for this next set. So let's get it right. Let's get it on. Here's a machine that I haven't used for a while that I absolutely love. So I'm not going to use it, I will use it as a single leg, maybe for the first set, but I love this plate loaded leg extension. And it is one machine that I think if a gym's got one really good piece of equipment for a specific day, it justifies the day rate, like the single entry. And for this gym, for me on a leg day. This is that bit of equipment. So, let's go. See if I can do a double leg. If you feel like a spastic, then I'll do a single. But these machines have a belt on them. Put it on, because fuck. Oh, it's so good to hold you in. I don't have to worry about moving my ass. I'm just going to extend my quads. Let's go. Oh, it feels stupid. I'm doing a single leg. Cheeky little bounce rep in there at the end. So 9.5, I'll call that. There's your ass. Shit. Quite literally buckle up for this last set of quads for today. I don't know if you're going to see much of my right leg, so if there's not, I'm just going to cut it out. Right, let's go. Deep breath back a bit. Oh fuck. Fucking shaking. Good effort. Right. No belt for this one. Fuck, someone's lifting heavy. Almost buckled. Let's go. I've never done this, so let's see. See how we go. Yo. do prefer this than holding a fucking stack of plates and trying to bend over and shit. Is this a good angle? Can you see me? See my fucking face go cherry red? Alright, let's get it. Oh, this shit fucking burns, man. Oh. Alright, so we've got carbs, but the calf machine's taken, both of them, and the leg presses are all pretty heavily utilised during the day, so I didn't really, it probably wouldn't matter, but I don't want to jump on a leg press to do carbs when someone actually wants to use it for their quads or hammies or something. So I'm going back on the squat press for carbs. And I feel like just the motion, like how it kind of comes out, like it doesn't just come down and forward, it kind of like pushes, like instead of being on an angle like this, it kind of like pushes towards you. I feel like that's a better stretch for my calves. Maybe an insignificant amount, but nonetheless. And I don't even have to unwrap that, so it's like I've got a constant safety. Split it in the middle. How good's that? I'm trying to get a bit of a different angle because I've already been on this machine. So there you are, over there. Last set, got a quick pump check because we've thrown some stuff in to see, want to see how that makes us look, if it changes anything on a day-to-day. And then we'll get out of here. Get on with the rest of our day, eh? Unwrap this. She's in the posing room. Well, I was waiting in the posing room and I can't tell if there's someone in there or not. And I don't want to just walk in, but I also don't want to stand there all day. So we're in the bathroom. How's this? Let's go down a little bit. Oh yeah, we got a pump. I'm mostly looking at the legs. Whoa. It's alright if you ask me. Let's get dressed and get out of here.